Oh, look at these. Look at these two. Rather them than me. Just can't really contemplate going over the bone rattler with somebody sat behind you, but let's have a look. Peanuts off and running at Ali Pali. First kicker. Well, the water, no problem. That was effortless through there. That was kind of, oh, it's only the water. There's the other kicker. They're taking this as though it's just a steady drive on a Sunday afternoon. They're getting some speed up as well. I'll be fascinated. Oh, look at that. They cleared the bone rattler. Let's have a look at the speed. This one's flying now. 30 miles an hour. That's why they're taking it as they are. Look at the air. Oh, keep it, keep it, keep it. Oh, bang, through you go. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Nose first, Snoopy, right into the bales. He's all right. Just about. Big deep breath. Have a look round. Oh, look at that. And you've got no way to stop it. Legs all over the place. Bang! Oh, look at that. Oh, dear me. Dad Tim is okay. He's fine. He's okay. It takes 2 months to make this particular soapbox. They've put a tremendous amount of effort into it. And they're off and running to see whether they can get it down from the top to the bottom in one piece. Well, that question might be answered early on. Hold that bonnet down. Hold that bonnet down. Here they come towards the berm. Around there. Oh, the first team through. First team through with any kind of success. And they're celebrating too. The water feature is next on the agenda for the DeLorean. Oh, there's the bonnet. You can't hold it through there, but they're still going. Down we go towards the bone rattler. There's nothing left of it. Pilot's loving it. Can they manage? Here they go. Oh, yes, they can. Down towards the finish line. It's going to be the fastest run we've seen so far. The time, 45.06. It was spectacular. It broke apart. They got round all the obstacles and over the jumps, and they are thrilled to bits to be down there at the finish. Lovely air over the kicker. But that's where it all started to go. And they've got lots of protection on there as well, haven't they? Look at those helmets. So one wheel at the front, two at the back, the tricycle. And Sean hanging on at the back and trying to get his weight into the corners to help the soapbox get around them. Straight on through the chicane. There's the onboard shot. There's the condiments if you need them. Oh, he's lost it there! Wow, look at that! There was no way they could save that. Watch this around here. He's going so fast that then the back end skids out. I think that left wheel might well have been coming off. It did in the end anyway. And there was no way the two guys could stay on there. Aaron and Sean, here's the onboard shot. Oh, look at that. And there is not much left of fast food, low friction from Long Beach. So we've got the caravan, which seems to be going in reverse for some bizarre reason. Well, they've got no chance here, surely. Around the berm, around the berm, around the... Oh, they're all right so far. Eyes in the back of his head. Now we've got the kicker, the first reverse soapbox that we've ever had here. This is crackers. Chicane. Oh, he's managed to get it round. Look at this. Now they've got the car wash. This is really narrow. He's straight through. Look at this for a run. What about the time? He's gone backwards all the way. That's astonishing. 34.64 in reverse from top to bottom. Oh, he's in there, look. I thought that was the fella going backwards all the way. That was brilliant. Good run. Down they go, that really steep part. Oh, he's gone! He's gone straight away. It's a good job that's not a genuine fella on the front. Face first into the tarmac would have been the story. Let's see how they do now. Got to get going again. Trying to pick the speed back up again. He's still kicking along, whether he's... Oh, now you can tell it's definitely not a real man. The fellow at the back is struggling to see. The legs are still pumping away. They're trying to get the other fella up right now. And they go down the steep part of the circuit. He's gone face first into the hay bales. The mannequin's seen better days. There's still quite a way to go. There's the berm, look. And they're desperately trying to get this soapbox down towards the finish. It's one of the funniest ones I've seen. Getting a big push now from behind, which perks the fella up on the front of the bike. Down they go towards the finish line. Let's have a look at the time when they get there, if they can make it. Down they go. One more collapse for the cyclist. Push him up again. That's it. Get him out of the way. Get down towards the finish line, and there we go. Oh, they've got to get at the end. He's out as well, look now. Oh, he's enjoyed that. There we see it, look. Over that bone shaker, and it shook every bone in the mannequin's body. The Spartan de Dulces. Duoc is the pilot, Lance the co-pilot. They're from Dallas, Texas. Now, this one looks narrow enough to actually go through this section without touching the ramps, but they've managed just to nibble away at the edges. So far, so good. They're all okay. The car wash, which is sometimes wet in other events, but it's dry today. They might appreciate a bit of water, actually, because it's so hot. There's the big kicker. Oh, it's wobbly, 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 wobbly more! They managed to keep it going. I thought that was going to topple then. How on earth they kept that going there? How on earth I managed to say wobbly, wobbly, wobbly? I don't know. Here we go over the ramp, down towards the finish line. There we go. It's all about the fun of the Red Bull Soapbox race. And it's all about the time, 50.80. And they managed to stop. It's when they got the wobble on. In slow motion, it still looks like it's going to go. Oh, look at him wrestling with it in there. Brilliant. It's got those small wheels, a low centre of gravity, and two nervous fellas behind the wheel as off they go, and they've lost the piece already, but they're really quick at the top. Look at the speed through that twisty turn. Look at the skid at the back. Oh, they're absolutely flying. Flying down the course here in Cincinnati. Anchorman looking to make the mark, looking to set the time, skidding through on those small, thin wheels down the course. Look at the concentration on the face of the pilot. Aaron's the driver. Here we go over the steps. Cascading down the course towards the kicker. They're going to take so much speed into the kicker. Sit down, hold on, get ready for this one. Here it comes down towards the kicker with all the speed. About to hit it. Here we go, you can see it. Here comes the Anchorman. Over they go! Look at that! Had disaster written all over it, and that's exactly what we got. Look at the onboard. Here we go. Oh, you can't hold it there. That is spectacular in Cincinnati today. Look at his face. He's got no idea. Now he knows. Oh, you can't stop that. You can't stop that. Wow. What a crash. So Ben, the co-pilot's just got to sit up there and hope it all goes well. You can't see John. He's in there somewhere. So belly of the whale is over the water. Her shoes come off. Then we go over the wedge. Now we're moving towards this bone rattler. Got to say, Ben seems like he's enjoyed himself up there. Here's the bone rattler. Ben's strapped in and he's... They aren't Ben's real legs, by the way. Flopping around. 25 through there. Kicker, no problem. It's a good run, this one. It's another well-designed soapbox, isn't it? I didn't realise until halfway down that they weren't actually Ben's own legs. It's a very lightweight soapbox made from foam and carbon fibre. Whether that's a successful formula remains to be seen. So the Ninja Turtles are off down this very steep course, this very fast course, this very narrow course on North Avenue in Atlanta. And they are already flying and they're already starting to lose the back end. In fact, they've lost loads of pieces there, but it's not slowed them down at all. And they've got full control over it. Look at the speed as they hurtle down this course. It's the fastest course that we've seen, and they are absolutely motoring here, Snafu Squad. If they can keep it straight, can they get it to the finish line? They're going to get there. Yes, they are now. Can they stop it? Not quite. Actually forcing the crash barriers backwards on impact. Snafu Squad. It was fast, and it was furious, and it was superbly controlled all the way down. So off we go. Steep, quick, challenging here in Sao Paulo today, but I like the look of this one. Handlebars to steer, keeping it nice and straight, getting it moving nice and quick through the chicane. That's a really nice line through there. There's the bone rattler. Just drifting a little bit, but straight back on course. Now the water, over the water. Got to miss those straw bales. Not sure whether the wheels aren't slightly damaged here. It seems to be dragging a little bit through the foam. This is not bad by any stretch of the imagination. Moving down towards the finish kite, 31 miles per hour. They've gone before they get there. They've gone before they get there. That would have been a great time. They're about 5 yards short. That's where they needed to be. That might take victory away from them today. They were so close to what would have been an outstanding time. Look at this. Oh, my word.